Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so my last video I told you guys that I was going to tell you guys how I took $100 and made 78% of my money on it in one day. Now I'm not going to do this whole long spiel and be like, blah, blah, blah. No. I'm just going to get straight to it. So more or less tell you what I did and you know how more or less you guys can do it, and I'll be more into it in future videos if you guys like, but this is more or less how I made that money. So, what I did was, if you want to play a drum roll or something, was I bought an option on Intel, okay? So I had some Intel, little stupid joke there, that Intel was gonna go higher. Not really, they just released some news, and that was they had finally picked a CEO. So the CEO they picked was the more or less interim CEO for the past year. People didn't like this, so the stock traded down 1.5% that day. So when I had bought the shares, the options, I had bought it on January 31st, okay? So I paid exactly, I'll show you guys on the screen, I paid 89 cents for the option. By the time you count fees, it was $100.24, okay? So I bought one call option. The call option's for 100 shares. That would expire March 15th, and I bought it at the 48 call strike, okay? So I gave myself about a month and a half for these to be above the 48 mark, and I paid about an 89-cent premium on this, plus fees, $100, right? So more or less, I paid an extra $1 above that. So the stock, I didn't take a snapshot exactly when I bought it, okay? But you can see here that the option is trading at $47.03, okay? Which is about $1. So the stock is trading at $47.03, okay? So the option right now at that price was about $1.08, more or less. So I paid 89, so it was a little bit lower than that. So the stock was probably somewhere around, I think, 46.50 to 46.70, around that range, okay, is when I bought it. So this is a snapshot a little bit later. I had bought it around lunchtime. It's about 2:02 at this time right now. So this is about 2 hours later. The stock was profitable for me here. So I was up $7.76, or about 7.74%. So that was on January 31st at 2 o'clock. Okay, now if we fast forward to the next day, so this is February 1st now. So the stock is up. It's at $47.95. The option is now worth $1.43. So now I'm up $42.76, or about 42.6%. Not too bad. Okay, so this is where I screwed up, and I put in a limit order. I didn't screw up, I just screwed up because I didn't take a snapshot of it, unfortunately. So I put in a limit order to sell it at $1.91, okay? I don't know why I picked that price, I don't know. I put $1.91. So it ended up selling. The problem is it sold before I could take a snapshot on it, so I can't show you guys the exact, but if we go over to my activity, you can see that it sold, and after fees, because I did have to pay fees on this, I got $178.75. Okay, so not a huge profit, but I made $78.50. Okay, I made $78. So I made 78.5% on my money in one day. Okay, so I didn't buy very much of this. I only wanted to buy one option to show you guys that this is possible. I also bought a GE option. As you can see here, I bought Intel and I bought the GE option. So the GE option I paid 75 cents with fees. It was $86.24 for that. I still own that. It did not, it's slightly profitable right now. Actually, let me pull that up so I can show you guys really quick what that's at. Right now, it is at, for the GE one, oh, I lied, it's not profitable. So the stock is currently at $10.63. The option's worth 88 cents. So I'm actually down $3.24 right now. Not very much, but I am down. Now I want to show you guys, I just looked up the Intel options today because I was bored. I wanted to check. So if I had continued to hold the options till today, so 5 days later after I bought them, they're currently trading at the $2.60 mark. And as you can see now, the stock is actually 1 cent above $50. So it technically would expire in the money right now, but you still have a month and a bit to go. So that's why it's $2.60, right? It's a premium because right now you're buying it at the money call, okay? So that's kind of how that works. Maybe if you guys want, I'll break down how options work more in detail. I only started doing option trading in 2018. I haven't done too many. Maybe I've executed about 20-ish trades, more or less. I guess, I don't know if that's a lot, actually. I haven't done too many, like 20 different trades, more or less, for options. So I bought calls and puts and whatnot. So it's interesting. You can make a lot of money. You can also lose quite a bit of money. In a way, it's a way to leverage yourself and hedge yourself if you want. It's quite interesting. It's definitely something to look into if you're an investor. Maybe not in your first year, second year, but as you start investing for a couple years, it's something you should definitely look into. It's always good to keep your options open, pun. So you kind of want to see, you know, what's out there and different ways to make money. If you're only buying and selling stock, well, you're only used to one way of making money. This opens up your way of making money, you know, a few different ways, more or less, right? You can make money like 5, 6 different ways here. You can buy, sell, call, put. You can, you know, you can buy options. You can sell options, not just like what I did. You can sell, you know, covered options, naked options. There's a lot of terminology here, okay? I don't want to confuse you guys too much, but more or less, yeah. So that's pretty much it. So if I had kept this and I sold it at the $2.60 mark, I would have made an extra $69 on top of my money, making myself well over the 100% profit mark. So options are very interesting for that part, because if I had bought the stock, I would definitely be up nowhere near 100% on my money. Definitely not, right? So that's an interesting way for options. I just wanted to do this so you guys could see that you don't need a ton of money to make money in, say, options. It's a way of buying more expensive companies. Like Intel was a $48 stock, and I got it for $100, more or less, right? So that's an option, more or less, that you can do, right? So if you only have $100 and you are like, I only have $100, what can I do? I can't even make an investment. I can't even buy like one share of like Facebook or Apple, or definitely not Amazon or Google. But, you know, if you want, this is something to look into for you guys. So that's how I made 78% of my money in one day. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you thought this video was pretty cool, if you liked that I actually showed you guys some real gains for once, let me know if you like that, or if you hated it, or if you thought, you know, bruh, you're just a little fish in a big pond. You don't know what you're doing. Let me know. I don't care. Hate at me. I got Q-tips in my drawer over there. I'm good to go. I'm good. Believe me. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Comment down below. If you did like this video and you want, no pressure, but it would be appreciated if you smash that like button. Also, you know, it'd be even more appreciated if you hit that subscribe button, because it's actually gonna matter. I'll tell you guys in a bit about that. So if you hit the like button, you subscribe, you comment, I'm gonna tell you guys why it will matter eventually. Not just yet. I gotta give you guys a little teaser, but maybe that'll be next time. Maybe you gotta wait a few videos. I don't know. Till next time, guys. See you later, and have an absolutely fantastic day.